Welcome to my YouTube channel Advanced Learning Center. Please go through the playlist to know better about the videos in my channel. This is the disclaimer of my videos. So today we will be discuss about the Communication Engineering 1 subject code TT401 4th semester subject in Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering Department. This question paper came in the end semester examinations of Assam State Polytechnic examination, that is in short form SCTE, State Council for Technical Education Assam. Myself Tarshar Ali Sheikh. The contents of today's videos is CE question paper of 2023, solutions of CE 1 part A. First is complete solutions of question number 1, fill in the blanks. Complete solution of question number 2, write the true or false. Complete solution of question number 3, choose the correct answer. So this is the question paper. So end semester question paper July-August 2023, ETC Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering branch, semester 4 semesters, subject code ET401, Communication Engineering 1. Their full marks is 70. Time is 3 hours. There are two parts. Part A contains 25 marks, 3 questions, and part B there are 45 marks. There are 5 questions you have to answer. So these are the question number 1, fill in the blanks. Question number 2, write true or false. So here 10 questions are there in true or false in question number 2. So you have to answer whether it is true, the statement is true or false. So then question number 3, choose the correct answer. There are 5 questions are there. From there you have to find out the correct answer. So then part B, there are 45 marks. Differentiate between analog and digital signals. Draw the block diagram of communication system and explain its blocks. Name various EMOFs. Question number 5, define modulation. What is the necessity of modulations? 5C, explain high level and low level modulations with neat sketch and block diagram. So question number 6, 7, 8. So these are the questions. So these are the here is also 9 and 10 questions. Now come to the question number 1, fill in the blanks. So write true or false. So fill in the blanks. So first question is analog signals are dash in nature. So analog signal are continuous in nature. Question number 2, 1B, frequency range of radio waves is 3 kilohertz to 300 gigahertz. So 3 kilohertz to up to 300 gigahertz, that is the range of radio waves. So this is the frequency for the radio waves. In AM, dash of the message signal changes in accordance with the carrier signals. So in amplitude modulations, the amplitude of the message signal changes in accordance with the carrier signals. Next questions. Double sideband full carrier is also known as dash signals. Double sideband full carrier, that means both sidebands will be present as well as one carrier also will be present. So this signal is nothing but what? EM signal, that is amplitude modulation signal. So double sideband full carrier signals is also called as amplitude modulation signal, because in amplitude modulations that have both sidebands as well as carrier signals. Next is the ring modulator consists of dash diodes. In ring modulator, if you have remembered the circuit diagram of the ring modulator circuit, so there are 4 diodes are there. So this is the circuit diagram. Here 4 diodes are there. Using the 4 diodes we can design the ring modulator circuit. Bandwidth of the single sideband suppressed carrier. So if you remember the bandwidth of the SSB-SC, so bandwidth is frequency of the message signal, that is f of m. Next is radio wave travels in dash directions. So horizontally and vertically, in both directions the radio waves can travel. So if you see the diagram in the right side, electromagnetic waves travel in both horizontally as well as the vertically. That means in both directions it can travel. So ionosphere consists of dash layer. So if you have remembered, in the ionosphere there was three layers was there, that is F layer, E layer and D layer. So these are the three layers was present in the ionosphere. SI unit of characteristics impedance. So the impedance unit is ohm. So whether it is characteristic impedance or input impedance or output impedance does not matter. The thing is that impedance. So in impedance means the unit is ohm. CMR is the abbreviations of what? So CMR is the abbreviations of common mode rejection ratio. So it is the ratio between the differential gain by common mode gain, that is AD by ACM. AD is differential gain, ACM is the common mode gain. If you calculate this values in CMR in dB, so CMR in dB will be calculated equal to 20 log 10 CMR. Next, come to the next questions. Signal can only be analog in nature. We have to write down true or false. So no, signal cannot be in only analog in nature. It may be digital, it may be analog. So this statement is false. So analog signals are more prone to noise. Yes, analog signals are more prone to noise. True. Modulation is done at transmitter. Yes, this is also true. Modulation process is done as transmitter, because before transmission the signal we have to do modulation, because message signals power is very less. So we modulate the low frequency signal with high frequency signal so that it can transmit a long distance. So therefore the modulation process is done in the transmitter end. So this statement is true. Optical fiber cable is the most effective type of transmission media. Yes, the optical fiber cable is the most effective type of transmission media. This statement is true. Next is fiber optics cable uses sound to communicate. No, fiber optics uses light to communicate the informations. So this statement is false. D layer of the ionosphere exists only in daytime. Yes, this statement is true, because in night time it will be nullified. The ion is nullified. It will merge with the other ions. So that's why there will be no ion will be present in the D layer in the night times. So therefore this statement is true. Only in daytime it is present. There are three modes of propagations in microwave communications. Yes, this statement is true. So these three propagations are ground wave propagation, space wave propagation and sky wave propagation. Conductor loss depends on skin effect. This statement is true, because the skin effect, there are huge conduction loss are also there. So this statement is true. So microwave frequency range from 1 GHz to 1 kHz. This statement is also true. Microwave frequency is how much? 1 kHz to 1000, 1 GHz to 1000 GHz. So this statement is true. Antenna can transmit in only one direction. This statement is false, because and based on the design of the antenna we can transmit the that means it can radiate or transmit the signals in any directions. If the antenna is unidirectional, so it can transmit in all directions. If it is bidirectional antenna, it will be transmit only two directions. So depending on the design of the antenna, transmit or receive data from all directions. So the correct answer. So bandwidth of the AM signal is FM by 2, twice of FM, name of this. So bandwidth of FM is, it is twice of frequency of the message signal. That means option 3 is correct, 2 of FM. In a transmission system, maximum information is carried by only carrier, only sidebands, both carrier and sidebands, none of this. In transmission system, maximum information is carried in only sidebands. So in carrier does not contain any information. So whatever informations are need to transmit through the communication systems, it only transmit through the two sidebands. So option 2 is correct. Which of the following antennas is used in the DET systems? Yagi Uda antenna, loop antenna, helical antenna, parabolic antenna. So in these systems we use generally parabolic antenna. That means, and Option 4 is correct answer. Parabolic antenna. Next, the radio communications occurs in which layer of the Earth atmosphere? Mesosphere, stratosphere, ionosphere, troposphere. In ionosphere, the radio communications are take place. That means option 3 is correct. To achieve impedance matching, which of the following condition is matched? XL equal to RS, XL equal to minus XS, RL equal to RS, XL equal to X of S, RL equal to minus RS, XL equal to X of S, RL equal to minus RS, XL equal to minus XL. So option 2, second option is correct, that is RL equal to R of S and X of L equal to X of S. So this option 2 is the right answer. So thank you for watching these videos. Please subscribe and like these videos and press bell icon to get notifications whenever new videos are posted. Please share with your friends those who are studying diploma in electronics and telecommunication engineering department of State Council of Technical Education, Assam. So, and also I request the students, please put your comment on the comment box. If you require to discuss the broad question also, I am also ready to discuss the broad question also. Please comment if it is required. Thank you.